back and I'm vibing, I'm chilling, I'm good.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Shauna, back up in this joint with another video, yo. And today I am making a video on how I dye my hair purple. As you guys know, that a lot of times you see me with purple hair. I just never uploaded a video on it, but I have filmed one. This video is actually from 2 years ago, and I just never edited and uploaded the footage, and I just decided to do it now so I can get space off of my computer. So this is actually the last time that I dyed my hair was 2 years ago, September 2016. Have not re-dyed it at all again since yet. And I am not a professional, I'm just showing you this is what I do, this is how I've been dyeing my hair purple. So this is the hair dye that I've been using. It's the Splat hair dye in Lusty Lavender. So first of all, I'm gonna put on an old shirt that I don't care if it gets stained up. Then I part my hair into 4 sections because I find it easier to do it that way, to dye each section at a time. Okay, so this is everything that comes in the kit. You got the directions, the bleach, the oxide, like the developer, and you got the actual color. And of course, some gloves. There's a little piece on the tip that you're supposed to cut off, but I guess you could do that after you mix it, but I don't know, I just did it before. So yeah, just rip open the powder bleach and then pour it into the bottle with the oxide. And then put the top back on tightly, and I need to cover up the hole with my finger, and then you just shake it vigorously. Just keep shaking it until it's mixed really good. Yeah, and then you're just ready to start putting it on your hair. So right there, I'm just showing that I have a piece of tin foil. I already have it ready so that once I apply it to the section, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that section up with tin foil. So yeah, I just started applying it to pieces in the section, just doing like small pieces at a time. Now, usually what I've been doing when I first started dyeing my hair purple, I usually would just dye the whole entire back half of my hair purple from roots to tip. So the whole entire, both of the 2 back sections, I would be dyeing all of that purple, and then also a little bit of my bangs. But this last time that I did it, I decided to just do my whole head, but not all the way from the roots. I wanted to do a little more of an ombre effect and just kind of, you know, do like the ends and then work my way up so that it kind of fades out like an ombre effect. So I didn't do my roots. And yeah, so then I just wrapped tin foil around that section to keep it out the way, and yeah, and then just pretty much repeat the process to each section. And then after I'm done, I just put a plastic bag over my head to keep it covered while it's processing and to hold the heat in so it will process a little bit better and faster. And then I don't leave the bleach on for no longer than 20 minutes after I finish my whole head. And then this is what it looks like. It's kind of like brassy, yeah, but you know, that's good enough for, you know, getting the color to show up since we're dyeing it purple, not leaving it blonde, right? So right here, I was showing that I like to mix a little bit of blue in with the purple so that it gives a little bit more of a bluer purple, because the Lusty Lavender, it's kind of like it's purple, but it has a little bit more of a pinkish undertone, so as it fades out, it will turn pink. So if you ever see any of my old videos or remember them where I had like bright pink hair, that's why. So I add a little bit of this blue one, it's called Blue Envy. I add a little bit of that so it has a little bit more of a bluish undertone. So it's going to come out like a little bit more of a bluish purple when I first dye it. So I just have another bottle that's from an older kit, an empty bottle, that I just pour both of them in and mix them up together. And just mix them to my liking. But they've actually came out with more colors though since, probably even since this video. Yeah, they have like, I think they have more shades of purples and blues too, so you probably wouldn't even have to mix it if you wanted a more like bluish type of purple. But yeah, basically I liked mixing them because that, you know, that means that as it fades out it will stay purple longer. Like I won't get that bright pink. It will just look purple still, but it'll start to look more of a vibrant purple as it fades out. So before I apply this dye, I need to go over around my edges, around the perimeter of my hair with Vaseline petroleum jelly. So like just all like on my skin that's like around my hairline, because this stuff really does stain and it's hard to come off. So because the very first time that I dyed my hair purple, I did not do that, and my neck and my ears were stained and could not get the dye off for a while. So yeah, I just make sure I put the jelly, the petroleum jelly, anywhere on my skin where I don't want it to stain. And then I just part my hair back into those 4 sections again, and I'm going to do it one section at a time because that's easier. And yeah, as you notice, we just been using our hands for this, not using any special tools or anything, just slapping it right on with our hands. And then yeah, I pretty much just do the same thing like I did with the bleach. I just put like a piece of tinfoil over each section. And then when I'm done, I will be putting a plastic bag over my head. Now for the dye, you can leave it on for like, I think the directions say like, what is it, like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, but a lot of people leave it on for a couple hours because the longer you leave it on, the more like saturated and vibrant the color will come out, and that means the longer it will last in your hair without fading out as much. So I usually would always leave it on for like 2 or 3 hours, usually every time I did it. But this particular time, I think I actually left it on overnight because it was 5 a.m. by the time I finished, and I really did not feel like getting back in the shower to rinse it out, so I just went to bed. Yeah, so it's kind of uncomfortable to sleep on, but yeah, I just left it on overnight, so it probably stayed on for like, damn, I don't know, like 6 hours or something, 5 hours, 7 hours, and this is how it came out. So as you can see, it came out looking very purple, but it's like very dark, and probably because I left it on overnight, I'm guessing why it came out like so dark and not like as bright vibrant. So basically that's what I wanted, was a bright vibrant purplish blue, but it's like super dark where like you can see it mostly in the light. But, and I think that's part of why I didn't do the video at the time, because I felt like I wanted you to see the results of how I intended it to be. So I guess I wanted to wait until it faded out a little more, until it got to that vibrant purple that I was going for. And then I don't know, I just never, I just forgot about it and never got around to it. So that was September of 2016, so I just ended up including some other video clips from some of my other videos so you can kind of see how it faded out over time. So this is from November 2016 from my mannequin challenge video. I had my hair straightened and you can kind of see it a little bit there. This is from a video I did in December 2016, so that's 3 months later. And you can see it looks even more purpley purple. So it looks kind of dark, but it's like starting to look more vibrant right there. And this is also another video from December, but I don't know if you can see it that good because my hair is really wet. So, but I think you can see it good in the light. It looks more purple. And then right there, it's mostly dry, but it was. I mean, the point was to kind of have that sleek, wet look. So that's one of my most popular curly routine videos at the moment. It's a sleek, curly hairstyle. And this is from a curly hair video I did in January 2017. So that's 4 months later. And yeah, it looks like it's faded out even more. So it's probably around this time is when it started looking more of like what I wanted it to look like. But at the same time, you can see it looks even more purple toned and it doesn't have as much as the bluish color that much. And this is from a video in February 2017, 5 months later. So yeah, so it was looking pretty good. The only thing is by now it's like it's growing out more, but it was looking very purpley. But it's just mostly on the ends, like, because it was growing out. But look at my hair, look at all the fullness, look at the curls. My hair was popping. And this is from my morning routine video, which I did in March 2017, 6 months later. So yeah, my hair was looking pretty good. The purple was looking really good. But look at my hair though. My hair was all full and fluffy, purple and big. My hair is not looking like that right now, unfortunately. Because in the past year, my hair was going through some things, like a lot of shedding, my hair texture change, which I believe is due to low iron deficiency. But it's in the process of growing back normally now. So I'm basically on a hair journey now to get my hair back to looking how it looks in these videos. So, but that will be a whole nother video. I will be making a video to talk about what I'm going through with my hair at the moment. So, but this is just an old video. I wanted to share it with you and get the space so I can get more space on my computer, and thought why not just go ahead and upload it and share it, because I never did a video dyeing my hair before. And so this is how I usually always would dye my hair purple, and this is the last time that I did dye it was 2 years ago. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it, and yeah, I'll be back with some more videos on my hair, some more current videos on my hair, and yeah, that's it. Bye.
My bitch is bad and bullshit. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. With the ruler, diamond cooler. This a rolling.